The iron was cold and the rations were thin, in a land where the summer is punishment's sin. With William beside her and babes at her breast, Mary looked out to the silver waves in the west. Better to drown in the deep Timor Sea than to live in starvation and never be free. So pray for the children and pray for the life. A mother's a lion when she's pushed to the knife, but the cost of the freedom was more than any gold, the saddest of tales that forever told. 3,000 miles through the coral and spray, with Charlotte and Emanuel to light up the way. She steered through the tempest, she fought off the black, where the ghost of the gallows followed her back. They reached the shore and they thought they had won, but the Dutch were waiting beneath the dark sun. Sent back to England to face trial for their crimes, chained in the hull the most desperate of times. At least we're together, they tried to find cheer, but death was waiting in shadows of fear. In the heat of the hold, the boy closed his eyes under heavy hung clouds and a stranger's own skies, and William, her heart, soon followed him down to a watery grave far from old Plymouth town. The dream of a home was a lantern blown out, left in the silence of sorrow and doubt. The last of her treasures was lost to the deep when Charlotte fell into a permanent sleep. One woman returned where the four had set sail, with a heart that was broken and a spirit so frail. She walked through Fowey with a pardon in hand, the loneliest soul in old Cornish land. So pray for the children and pray for the life. A mother's a lion when she's pushed to the knife, but the cost of the freedom was more than any gold, the saddest of tales that